Hi Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing another reading for y'all. This is for my Capricorns that have Capricorn anywhere in their birth chart. Cross watchers, of course, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. And everybody, only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. I do encourage you all to stay until the end, as I do channel multiple different messages throughout the reading. And as always, I do want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. Alrighty, Capricorn, let's get into your reading. Universe, what is going on with Capricorn? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you'd like for them to know at this time? What is going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups. So we have the backside of the Ace of Cups, right? But we do have the Knight of Cups. That does make a grand appearance in this card here. Some of you guys could even be, you could be receiving a love offer from somebody, or you could be extending love to somebody else. But with the Ace of Cups, I don't feel like it's like that. I don't feel like it's like a romantic type of love kind of thing. It's kind of just like a self-care kind of love, or like extending your hand to help somebody here out of love. So you're doing something here out of love, right? Also trusting in your intuition, right? Because Ace of Cups talks about following one's intuition. We have the World card, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the World card in the reverse. So there is something here that needs to be dealt with, right? Something here is not over. Excuse me. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. We also have her in the backside. This is the reverse. Something is being illuminated to you. Something is being illuminated to you. You're finding out some kind of information here, right? Because we do see the full moon, and then we have both of these birds, and she has one in her hand. So you are receiving some kind of a message here from the universe in regards to your independence. And we do have somebody hanging out here on the tower. So it's like somebody here is like trying to reach out to somebody here who's probably been thinking about wrapping up a cycle, right? But they haven't wrapped it up yet. So it's like they're doing something in order to keep somebody trapped. Huh. They are also receiving a message. You can see it in the card, right? Look at that. Can you see that person? Right? They're receiving a message from a dark bird, and you're receiving a message from a light-colored bird. So I don't know if there's like somebody that you're connected with that's receiving downloads from like a negative energy or a negative place, right? That's how they receive their information. I feel like there are two different people here who have two different sets of beliefs. Let's just put it that way, right? Because I feel like this is like the good versus evil, right? And I don't know where this just came from, right? I don't know if like somebody here is like praying to like the wrong god or whatever, or their idea of God or the universe is something completely different than what yours is. You're being asked to do something out of love. And it's funny because the statue in the Ace of Cups has her back turned. 3 of these cards have their back turned. So maybe you're being intuitively guided to turn your back on somebody here. Tell me more for Capricorn, please. You're asked to do something out of love. Maybe you're turning your back on somebody out of love for yourself. The Two of Swords. That's not seeing something clearly, right? Having the blindfold over our eyes. Just needing to take the blindfold off so we can see something for what it is. Tell me more, please, for Capricorn. The Two of Wands. I don't know if that's a lot of twos. I don't know if somebody here has been waiting. There's a lot of waiting. Maybe somebody has been waiting for somebody to change. But realistically, you know they're not going to, right? You're just repeating the same cycle over and over again. There's the Fool. There's a new beginning. We do have the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So we do have somebody here who's very controlling. They're they like to react a lot. They're not grounded. Emotions are all over the place. Their emotions take the best of them. There's also somebody who's very impulsive. And the King of Wands in the reverse is somebody here who doesn't act their age, right? This is like somebody who still acts like a teenager, right? They're very snake-like, so they're only focused on themselves. This is taking a leap of faith into a new direction. Right? This is, again, we have the shooting star here on this Fool card. So it's like the universe has heard your call, has heard your prayers, and this is the direction that they're leading you down, right? So you're following your intuition, taking a leap of faith. For some of you, you guys could even be moving, right? The Fool card could even be a move. Doing something you've never done before, moving to some place you've never been before, or stepping into a new phase of your life that you've never been in before, right? For some of you, this could be stepping into a new phase of independence. Choosing yourself. Right? Because you can see the Fool card. You can see that, look, like there's the this crown on the ground, and there's the Ace of Cups as well. You see it better on this side here. So something here about the love is gone for this situation, or the love is gone for wherever you've been. There's no more love. There's no more love. You're seeing the truth in regards to somebody. Somebody here has been waiting, but I feel like that wait is over. Three of Wands and the Hermit. Again, both of these cards, they have their backs turned. You know, the Three of Wands talks about, you know, looking at new horizons, right? Walking into a new experience, right? No longer waiting for something. And this is having all the information that you need here with the Hermit card, right? Trusting in your own soul, trusting in your own path. Something here about loyalty with these dogs. You're so focused on loyalty. I don't feel like somebody here has been 100% loyal to you. Because again, I feel like they're dealing with different energies than you. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so there is going to be a change in your energy here, right? If you take this leap of faith, this is your circumstances will change, but I feel like you haven't been choosing yourself for whatever reason. You've been sticking to something. You've been refusing to see the truth in regards to an individual, but I feel like you're finally seeing the truth. You're finally seeing where your happiness really lies. And with this Queen of Swords, this is you stepping up, communicating that truth, right? Having the clarity that you need. Leaving the emotions out of it, because it's not about the emotions anymore, it's about the truth. It's like like you guys have been missing out on an opportunity. Maybe you guys have been missing out on love, on real love, right? Because you've been attached to somebody. Maybe because of the kids, maybe because of the roof, right? Maybe out of some sense of false loyalty here. But I feel like whatever chance you get, I feel like this person always screws you over, right? Because going back to that King of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who's only focused about themselves. They're very selfish. They're very focused on getting their needs met. This is somebody here who cannot view anybody else, or their needs, or their wants, or their desires here, right? And I feel like you're tired of waiting for somebody to grow up and tired of waiting for them to mature, right? Because I feel like whoever that King of Wands is, this is somebody who is definitely older, Capricorn, right? But they just haven't learned that lesson of life yet. They're unwilling to cooperate. It's something here about repeating the same cycles over and over again. It's getting very tiring for you. If this reading resonates with you guys so far, Capricorn, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. Alrighty, Universe, help me clarify this reading for Capricorn, please. Help me clarify this reading for Capricorn. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Daughter of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Mother of Pentacles in the reverse. You're being asked to nurture and care for yourself and to move away from a situation here that's been emotionally dissatisfying. There's been no happiness here. Wherever you're at, there's been no happiness. That's why the back is turned. That's why there's the Knight of Cups and that Ace of Cups here. You're asked to be your own saver right now. Nobody's going to come in and save you, Capricorn. You need to save yourself in this situation. Tell me about the World's card in the reverse. Mother of Swords, that's the Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There's no love and there's no communication. Or there's poor communication. Repeating a cycle here. There's no love, right? The Father of Swords and the Mother of Swords, right? This couple, there's no love, right? Tell me more about the World card reverse. I feel like you have had to play the role of both the Empress and the Son of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is a lot of communication in regards to this cycle that you've been in. It's time for you to nurture. It's time for you to birth a new life here for yourself. It's time for you to finally end this chapter. That's really what this is, right? Because the Empress goes through pain in order to birth a new life. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, please. The Father of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, it's that same energy, right? Of somebody being very controlling. Somebody very ungrounded, right? They let their emotions get the best of them. This is somebody who is very selfish. They do not give, right? They do not give. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there is a false foundation here that is crumbling, right? Whoever this Father of Pentacles in the reverse is, right? Which is also that King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here built something with lies. They built something here with lies. They're not honest. The mask is crumbling. The tower is falling down. Look, I can't make this up, because in this Nine of Pentacles, this is the tower. That tower is crumbling apart because of whatever energy that they've been in, right? It's been opposite of what yours is. This is like somebody here who works with dark entities, and I don't even think they know it. But the Tower is coming down. This is the universe causing a shakeup. This person's gonna be... Whatever they've built is crumbling down. Because they didn't sustain it. They didn't take care of it. They didn't nurture it. They didn't do the right thing when they should have. Tell me about the Fool card, please. Tell me about the Fool card. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hanged Man. You're going to be forced to look at things differently in regards to their success, in regards to their wealth, right? This is the end. They've reached the end, right? They're not going to be winning whatever they thought that they were going to win. I feel like this person was also trying to... They had their hands in a lot of baskets, is all I'm going to say here. It's like somebody here who's constantly looking for a handout. They're constantly looking out for a handout. Tell me about the Three of Wands and the Hermit, please. Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here needs to make a choice. Are you going to step into this new experience? Are you going to follow the light that's within you? Are you going to ignore your intuition and stay with this liar, stay with this somebody here who deceives or manipulates? Or are you going to embrace your independence? Because I feel like, you know, you've been doing this alone. Now, can you imagine how much better you'd be off without somebody here trying to look for a handout? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. That's really what that is, right? It's like, you know what you're capable of. You know what you have, right? And if this person's always looking for a handout and you're constantly giving it to them, they're taking from you. But if you're the one that's been sustaining this all along, then why do you even need them? What are they contributing? And I feel like that's what you're seeing here. They're taking more than what they contribute. They don't contribute anything at all. And every time they do contribute something, it's something that they've cheated somebody else out of. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Strength in the reverse. It's not going to be easy. The Hierophant in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess in the reverse. We do have the Five of Swords, and then we have the World card. Somebody here is going to be putting up a fight. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're not going to like this at all. But the World card is here, and now it's here in the upright. So this ending is happening, and this Queen of Swords is the catalyst for this. And I feel like she doesn't care anymore. She does not care anymore. She can't keep it. It's like first of all, the Hierophant in the reverse, that's not committed anymore, right? That's a commitment. That's no, right? And the High Priestess in the reverse, that's a lot of talking, because the High Priestess is somebody who generally keeps to herself. She generally keeps to herself, and she follows her intuition, right? Also something here about keeping secrets, but I feel like this person can no longer keep it within themselves anymore. And that's the choice that they're making, to open up, to speak the truth, to end this cycle here. And she doesn't care if it starts a fight, she doesn't care if it starts a conflict. But she needs to end this cycle. And she is. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Son of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, the Hierophant, and then the Emperor. There are two people that are heading in two opposite directions here. I feel like somebody has been moving in secret, probably making some plans in order to alleviate, but I feel like there's going to be a situation that's going to be coming up where, like, it's enough is enough. Enough is enough, right? I just heard in my head, I am not a bank. I am not a bank. In the end, this cycle is coming to an end, right? The World card, the Ten of Swords, this, you know, realizing that somebody's not going to change or just stuck in their ego, and maybe the only thing that you can change is yourself, right? Taking a leap of faith, moving into a new direction here, and somebody else is going to be forced. Like I said, there's that Tower. They're going to be forced to go down a new beginning here. They're going to be forced to learn their lesson, right? But it's no longer going to be your problem. That is what I have for y'all, Capricorn. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. But there's somebody around you who doesn't get it, and they'll never get it, right? They're not from... They don't even believe in the same things that you believe in. They don't. They're not spiritual. They're not awakened here. They're very much still in a selfish mindset. It's all about them. They're not even nurturing. They're not kind. They're not caring. And they're always looking for a handout. And I feel like somebody here is done with that. And that is what I have, y'all. Ciao.